there. Well, we are live. We're officially live now.
I don't know if it'd be better if I switched to
It might-
my phone.
Whatever you would do, man. It's good. I'll just give you some time so I'm not talking over you with the this little slight delay, you know. But yeah, we are. Nico will be joining us shooting.
Right
Nico
on.
will be joining us shortly. So we are live with Joe Show Part 2, man. Monday Night Joe.
Alright.
Got a lot to cover here, so I'm just gonna pop it right up and we can get started on this stuff, man.
Cool.
Get started talking on this. You know, right at the beginning in Yojo June, they hit us with this Dragonfly reveal. This HasLab.
Awesome.
Yeah, I backed that real quick, man. Do you guys get in on this?
I haven't yet, but last time I jumped in the last minute too. It's just the price, really. I just coming up with that money.
Yeah.
I'll probably
That's
talk to my girl to put it on her credit card or something.
that's what I did. I put on the card future me problem, man. You know,
Really, honestly, the Dragonfly is awesome, but I really want 2 figures. Is what I really want out of it. I'd probably end up selling my Dragonfly. I don't have the space for it.
it's gonna be like displayed like that, like tucked on the side, on the stand, you know.
Yeah, it's sweet though.
It looks so cool.
It's hard to say.
I mean, I wanted the tomahawk, but they're not gonna make that. They're just that thing would
That's
be
even
huge.
bigger, right?
That's the big, yeah, the big like aircraft carrier chopper, the big giant.
I would want a tomahawk. I would make space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic though. The stickers, where's it at here? The light going up. That's just rad as hell.
What? So
Hey, so is it batteries or is this thing like rechargeable? Did they say?
Oh man, I don't know.
Because I would want it. See, I always like these things like this, these display pieces. I would like it if you could just plug it in and then have like a switch in the back. So when you turn your lights on in your display, this lights up or something. You know, but that's just me
I
being
don't know.
weird and
I'm
lazy.
feeling battery. That seems.
But like this, like the decals included, that looks great. But I wish they would come on it, you know, because I hate putting stickers on. Putting that on that van the other day, I was like, "Fuck this!" Like that shit was terrible. It looks great with the shark teeth, though. I'm like, hell yeah.
So they're stickers. I didn't
Yeah,
even know
hopefully
that.
they're good stickers. Yeah, because like it's not there and then they're there. I don't know. Man, like I don't know. Like, that looks cool, but then so does that. There's so many options with this thing. Wild Bill's cool. See, I actually might sell this Wild Bill. Only because Wild Bill is blue with the orange vest to me, you know, cartoon. That's my
I
Wild
agree
Bill.
with you. There's a lot of characters that I like that just my budget won't allow me to hold on to. You know, I have to kind of pick and choose. And I always liked Wild Bill, but he wasn't one of my main people. So I'd probably end up selling him.
I mean, I'd put him in the chopper and that would be it. Like he'd just sit there in the chopper.
If I had that in my hand,
What's up, Adrian? What's up, Sam?
I'd sell it, you know. But if I have it in my hand, who knows if I would like actually
Right.
be able to get rid of it because it's like, oh man, it's so cool. But and if I have the Dragonfly, I need Wild Bill for it, you know. So if I sell the Dragonfly, I'm selling Wild Bill too. Is what I'm saying.
Right. You know, and then we got Ripcord. Now this is pretty much a guaranteed sell for me.
Really, that's the one of the main things I want more than the
That like I could give two craps about Ripcord, and then it's it's Night Force Ripcord, so
we could work something out right there.
possibly. I mean, again though, it's one of the things. I get it in hand. I'm like, oh, I might be able to use this for something.
I like Night Force, so it's a new Night Force figure, so I'm gonna want it just for that, just off of that.
Yeah. Yeah, right on. So yeah, but I mean, that's him there with his gear off. Boom, boom. Like I know, like these. Oh, here, let me. Are you back in the same camera?
Like
Yeah, it looks cool. It's just
Ripcord is a paratrooper or he's a Halo jumper.
yeah.
I'm not sure which.
Well, that's what they said. I thought he was the Halo jumper, which I always thought.
Okay.
Any jumper coming with the chopper is weird, in my opinion, though. Because you don't jump out of choppers.
You're jumping from a higher altitude. But I don't know. Pretty awesome. I like it.
Then you got Glenda. I'm like, this is the figure I'm most excited for. Like,
me too.
I know. Everyone's like, oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. Like, dude, one, now we have a base for a retro Scarlet right here. This is retro card Scarlet in the works. Glenda, we're getting on this whole international Joe flavor that is just, I'm learning every day about something new that I didn't know about before. And that's so freaking exciting for me.
Outback, the Tiger Force Outback was only in Europe with the orange and the gray beard and stuff.
Yeah.
That was only
I didn't know that. Like I knew of a Tiger Force Outback. Like I would just see it online. I didn't know it was overseas only. But yeah. I think this figure looks great. It makes sense. She's a helicopter pilot. We get down here, like this is her original card. And people were so bent out of shape when this was revealed. And like the backing is kind of slowed down. And I'm like, yo, let's go. This is what we want. Like this won't make to the mainline retail. This would have to be like an exclusive figure or with the chopper.
That's a G.I. Joe card. The Europe line was
yeah.
Action Force, right?
Yes. But I mean, like, so we're talking about other international characters now. But it's G.I. Joe Brazil, I believe.
Oh.
Or Argentina. So like
cool.
Yeah.
I want it.
And then we got Kangor. Like I want, he comes with a freaking kangaroo. But I'm just throwing out some other versions of characters here. You got Ninja Ku, which this was released in the Super 7 Reaction Wave. They made this an exclusive figure. So I would love to see more of these international characters here, Yeah. Gaucho. It's friggin' Gung Ho. He's a mechanic. It's just, a repaint version of Gung Ho. They can easily do this too. They already have the mold.
I'm not totally familiar with these, but I'm loving them. That's cool.
But this is what I've been looking up and learning. I've been having such a good time doing it, man.
Yeah.
And we got one more unlocks at 19,000, which I don't even know where we are right now. Let me see.
It's debate if I want to get it all and then sell what I don't want, or just try to write down the couple ones I want.
We're 14,569 currently at 9:11 p.m.
We don't know what the last figure is yet, right?
No, we don't. And they won't reveal that until Glenda's unlocked. Which, I mean, I'm going to throw out, I would like to see Lift Ticket, the pilot of the Tomahawk, because we're not going to get a Tomahawk, so Lift Ticket's another chopper pilot would be cool. Or Bomb Strike, she's it won't be another female. I guarantee that. So, but Bomb Strike is cool. She's like an air control person. I don't know. I'm just throwing out characters that we probably won't see in the main line that could easily go with that.
I've seen people talk about a Hawk, like General Hawk, because they did Cobra Commander, so one leads to the other.
But and they're saying Right. If you go by the other HasLabs, like the last one's like that weird print character. They're saying like a weird print Hulk or like Hulk version 2 or something like that. I don't know.
But they got to do a main line of him.
That's what I figured. You need to get the bomber jacket with the hat, with the helmet. I mean, like that. You got to get that classic looking Hulk.
I think that's the one that was one I would like to see. I was wondering if they would do the OG Hawk when he was a colonel with the blonde hair.
Maybe wasn't there? Isn't there a V2? He has like the I don't know what the hat's called, but it's like kind of like, it's not a helmet, it's like a hat, but then his bomber jacket, it's like two-tone, almost like leopard print on one sleeve, and it kind of goes to his shoulder. I forget what that figure is.
Okay, the next Hawk.
It's not the same Hawk, it's a different Hawk?
You might have
or is that V2?
That.
I have to, it's on my list on Twitter.
I'm saying it's V3 because V1 Hawk would be Colonel Hawk before he was a general, and that's the OG 13 Hawk.
Okay. That one will probably be the mass release one then. They seem to be sticking to that OG 13 for mass release. Yeah. I mean, they could do a little bit of both. That's what they did with Rock and Roll. He's not like all green. He has some of that V2 flavor with him.
Maybe Colonel Hawk could come with the HasLab, and then the mass release would be the General Hawk.
The one we all know and love. Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, man, this thing's over 2.5 feet long. It's pretty big. Pretty big. I got a picture here. You see some scales of some other HasLabs and stuff together here. Blow that thing up. You see how big that thing is compared to the Hiss and the Thunder Tank and all that? That's pretty big. It's pretty good size.
Wow.
Pretty good size. Brian, you there, man? 3B? He dip? He's still spinning. I don't know if he's trying to get in or not.
Yeah, technical issues.
Yeah. Well, he said he had a bunch. All the kids were on the Wi-Fi. It was bogging him down a little bit.
Okay. We'll hold it down until Nico and Brian comes back.
Yeah, and we got some pictures from Shooting the Galaxy. It's Shooting the Galaxy or Shooting the Universe? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I believe it's Shooting the Galaxy. These were just recently thrown up here. These look great, man. This is the model, right? Like they painted the gray model.
Okay.
And then you see the Steel Brigade in there. And that's a lot of people are saying that the fourth character is going to be like another Steel Brigade figure. And I kind of hope not. You know, I would rather have something.
Steel Brigade.
The Steel Core, I mean.
Steel Core.
Yeah, because they don't own the rights to Steel Brigade anymore. Bobby bought that. Action Force bought Steel Brigade.
Oh, is that how that? I wondered about that.
Yep. That the name went up for grabs, and he bought it and owns the rights now.
I wondered if we might talk about any Bellaverse stuff tonight.
Oh yeah. I mean everything Joe related, or I think I can shoehorn in the Joe is in here today.
That's Joe related to me.
Hey, there he is.
I don't see him yet.
Yeah, man.
There he goes.
I can just.
All right.
I got to remove the old one. There we go.
Yeah, switch to my phone. It seems to be working better now.
Okay, yeah, you definitely have like full signal now. I'm saying so. We're good to go. Is there? You want me to go back to anything? You want me to catch up on? Or
no. Let's just keep it going.
All right, yeah. So these pictures with Shooting the Galaxy here, man. This looks great. I keep retweeting. I'm like, guys, back it again. More people get another one. You know, just make it a Street Fighter edition one. But
yeah.
Come on, I'm definitely hanging Guile from this thing. Like my Jaded Guile is going to be hanging from this when it comes out for sure.
Oh yeah, that's the one I want.
Yeah, these pictures are gnarly as hell looking though.
The
freaking Hiss tank. I can't wait to get that.
The freaking Hiss tank. I can't wait to get that.
I got back. I can hear myself now. Who did that?
I got back. I can hear myself.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I heard an echo. I hear you.
I hear you, but I think we're echoing off of you now.
I hear you.
I hear you, but I think we're echoing off of you now.
The whole thing got weird.
I don't think I've had one go smooth like the entire time I've done this.
had one go smooth like the entire time I've done this.
No, I'm not getting two yet, Adrian. Right now, I'm still getting one.
Two yet, Adrian. Right now, I'm still getting one.
Shoot, yeah.
Got like a weird angle. Yeah. We'll go with that.
Like this picture looks badass. The lights, I didn't even know it had lights on the front until I saw this picture.
Wow.
Then the lights in the cockpit, man. This just looks cool. Yeah.
I definitely wanted it, and then I saw pictures of where Lenny's taking a look at it, and he's like messing with it, and you see it like right next to him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, that thing's really big.
The grayscale one, yeah. And I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I'm like, where am I gonna put
I have
that
no
thing?
idea where I'm gonna put it, but I know I need.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even. This thing's just been hanging out in my living room. I don't even know where I'm gonna put this yet. And then I'm like actively tracking a Snake Mountain, which why? But what's up, dude? All right, let me remove this scene. Add this scene. Everybody's back now.
All right.
All right. There you go.
You got Diego yelling at you. Lower your camera.
It's like pointing at the roof, the ceiling.
Look at these gloves, though, man. Got the little bull horns and the star in the glove. He looks cool. He looks cool. I just feel like, dude, if this was blue and he had the orange vest, I'd be freaking out. But right now, I'm just like, yeah, cool, Wild Bill. You know, I want the cartoon version. I just want the cartoon version. Maybe one day.
Carded version later.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to make another one for people that miss out on this, you know. We'll probably get like a Tiger Force or the blue, you know, a retro card in the blue with the orange vest, something like that.
I'm hoping that's what they do with the Cobra Commander, because I definitely want that one.
I'm pretty sure they said that they were going to, and there's a leaked list, and there's three retro cards to be released yet, and people are saying it's Duke, Cobra Commander, and Scarlet because they're the only ones that haven't got a rework.
Okay.
And seeing that Glenda prototype figure, that pretty much confirms that Scarlet is happening now. You know? So yeah, transitioning into, see, I told you I was going to work in some other shit for Joe here. Transitioning into the Robo Skull Mark II. I just learned about all this. When the Kickstarter went up, I didn't know what the hell it was. And I didn't back it. And I was like, damn it. Now I know. I should have fucking backed that thing. Well, now I backed it on BackerKit just recently. And this is everything you get. You know, I got Brian hooked me up with these little drones here, man. These things are a trip.
They're fun.
They're so fun.
I got a set for my son, and I messed with them. They're cool.
They're so fun. They're just they're simple. I think they look better with 6-inch figures because they look more like drones. You know, they're kind of big with the 4-inch figures, but I'm all into this. You know, and then there's the Robo Skull Mark II with the Baroness. You know, you can see somebody sitting in there. I'm just throwing out some pictures. So here's the O-ring figure. Everybody loves their O-ring. They put up the O-ring. I just recently emailed them or messaged them on Instagram and added the O-ring figure to my order. So then you got the Skeletron version of it with the sword and the little skull helmet, and that's cool. That's cool. They just put these up the other day, prototype pictures of the O-ring figure. Going down. Who's he killing? Is that Falcon? Killing Falcon's bitch ass?
Yeah.
Fuck Falcon.
It hates me sometimes.
Yo, I love how everybody loves how I hate Falcon. It's like the most random Joe to hate. But I mean, he got Duke killed, so fuck him. even though Duke's been putting the moves on Scarlet Snake, I should have killed his ass. But you know, yeah, there he is throwing down with the Storm Shadow. It looks cool. I don't have many O-rings. I picked up some. at the Maryland Toy Expo. I showed a picture of them. It's
up again?
Oh man,
I think I forgot.
The Snow Serpent V2, Airtight. I forget who else. And there he is with Cobra Commander. They look cool. It's all gonna look really nice. You know, everybody loves their O-rings. Here's the 6-inch version. The Paint Master here of the Red Wolf. They're calling the Wolf Trooper, but I mean it's the Red Skull's Red Wolf here. You know, there's another picture of it holding the skateboard. I should have got one of those too. That thing's rad as hell looking.
Oh yeah.
You can order it on their website. It's in stock, so. And they put the drones up on their website too. I didn't realize that until after I had got the ones from you. This was they just updated this the other day. Some new looks at it. I'm excited. I didn't get there's like it's the same setup, but it has like a red skull on it. I didn't get that because the original Red Wolf had the white skull on it. And then you can get a Wild Weasel pack, which changes the chest plate and the helmet to make it look like Wild Weasel. I guarantee that's a character we're going to get in the Joe line, so I wasn't, going in for that either. Eagle Force, Fresh Monkey Fiction, they're going to be making some more O-rings. Again, you guys, Hasbro might not be doing the O-rings, but you guys are going to get some O-rings if you want them. Going to get them O-rings. And then here we have Fresh Monkey Fiction with these Monster Force, man. These aren't 6-inch. Where do you say they say 6-inch at?
Eagle Force is 4-inch.
Yeah, that's their 4-inch line.
Yeah.
But this is O-ring, so it'll be slightly smaller than the 4-inch with 3.75, more or less.
Right.
But then these are 6-inch.
Yeah.
And these are going to be great. These are going to be beautiful. I can't wait. I love monster shit. So you throw that in with my Joes and my Marvel. Yeah. Somebody's going to make the spooky boys,
And the thing about these, like with the first series, I thought they looked cool and all that, but like this upcoming series it almost feels like a new line.
It's such a better jump or more advanced jump compared to the original figures. Yeah. Now I did pre-order all the troopers that look like Red Shadows troopers, so those 3 like Nazi soldier guys, and I pre-ordered Dracula because I thought he would have been a cool kind of fit anywhere, like Legends Dracula right now.
Right.
But man,
I pre-ordered that one and Van Helsing.
Yeah, I didn't get the Van Helsing or the vampire drones, but like I got this guy back here, like these Nazi looking dudes.
Okay.
Because they look like Red Shadows troopers. But I was a fan of the Fresh Monkey Fiction Santa figures, so yeah, any other 6-inch figures they want to make, I'm definitely going to take a look at. This Invisible Man looks cool as hell. This tactical Invisible Man.
Yes, they had a preview of him in this magazine, the Toy Collector.
Yeah, like a colored version.
Yeah, but it's really dark. Like the shot is actually really dark. It's hard to see. But I'm trying to hold it up there.
These guys in suits with like cool helmets are kind of. Oh, he does look cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is that? Is that a monthly magazine or is it like a bi-monthly?
It's bi-monthly.
Okay.
Every 2 months.
I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll get into it.
Yeah, I think it's like $70 for the year. They just mail them to you.
He is invisible, yeah. But this samurai looking guy, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Does this mean does this guy look like Carl Weathers?
Yeah, yeah, he does.
Like when I first seen it, I was like, "Yo, did they sign Carl Weathers to Monster Force?" Like,
Yeah, it does look like him.
the Sasquatch with a friggin' chain gun. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm into this.
I picked up their the comic they had there. That was really like the only Monster Force item you could buy at the show, and it's kind of like bio pages. And this guy's name, oh god, what was his name? It was like Chatsworth or something like that.
Yeah, there's Chatsworth.
It's supposed to be like super intellectual and stuff, but he carries a minigun and it's a Sasquatch.
That's awesome. That's cool, man. But and their Gridiron's doing all their weapons from now on.
Like starting forward with this series, with series 2, yeah.
Yeah, and Gridiron has some amazing sculpts. So if they're like in actual molded plastic, man, that's going to be nice. That's going to be really nice stuff.
Yeah.
That's the figure.
That guy
on the
looked
left.
like Agent Smith.
It's a Sasquatch with a minigun. That's what it is. Yeah, Agent Smith, and then we got Morpheus down here. And if you look at their 4-inch line, their Eagle Force figures, a lot of the Monster Force figures are in the Eagle Force under like the Monster Force subdivision. So if you look at those on Big Bad, you could kind of maybe get a tease of some figures to come. They do knock off Matrix figures. Hell, they got the Super Mario Brothers. They got, Charlie Brown from the Peanuts. It's a lot of goofy stuff. Jack Burton. They got Jack Burton in there from Big Trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this... I mean, Delta Red, okay, he's obviously going to be another red shadow-looking guy, so I'll probably buy.
Yeah.
This guy, man, when I was like, brain, I saw the dome with the brain immediately sold. I don't care.
Yeah, that one looked great. I mean, when I walked up there and I saw it, I was like, whoa, what is this? And then it's like, yeah, it's Monster Force, but it looks so much more different than the first series.
Now, they modified the red shot, like on their 4-inch one, it's the straight up Red Shadows logo. But on these figures now, it's like the sights with the skull, but I think they call it the Crimson Moon or the Red Moon, which is, I guess it's their version of the Red Shadows now. I love the Western style Sasquatch too. The bounty hunters looking, not Sasquatch, Frankenstein back there.
Yes. Yeah.
That looks badass. All these look amazing. Zombies, yes, sold. Buying zombies doesn't matter.
Yeah, and if you look behind him, that guy, the alternate head is like freaking gnarly looking.
The werewolf? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another figure and it's like, I guess, like their base soldier werewolves, but it shares the same name as this werewolf here, the Kilowar Deluxe, which this is the same figure that I just got, the Veteran William figure. And then I pre-ordered the white one, and I'll probably pre-order this one as well. And it's a great figure.
So they're using the same sculpt?
Yeah, it's the same exact sculpt, man. Like the belt, everything. It's 100% the same thing as Veteran William. And you even see down here with Fury Planet right there.
Oh, okay.
So I want to know what this is. I want this goofy table for Dr. Mindbender, Get some of that. There's another look at this Frankenstein. He looks dope. He looks cool as hell. I love the little voodoo doll looking thing off of him. I could put this with like my Howling Commandos with Nick Fury.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm thinking when I see this, because there's no way in hell Marvel Legends are going to make the Howling Commandos.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's this guy, man, and like both of these heads look sick.
Yes, the Sleepwalker. He's the one, the head I was mentioning earlier. It's hard to see it in this picture because it's blocked by the arm, but like it already looks crazy with that weird helmet with the hoses and all that. Then the wolf head, I mean, it looked freaking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in. Monster Force, I am in on. Here's another look at these guys. So when are these? Did they kind of give you an idea when these are going up for pre-order? When we're going to see like?
I think pre-orders. He said August for these.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
As far as the release, I'm not sure.
I mean, some of these say fall, so I would. That's why I would say I would think pre-orders would go up sooner than August. But I mean, that's not really that far away. It's a month away.
Yeah. I was surprised they didn't actually have any product, even an exclusive or something, you know?
Yeah, the first ones, because they don't seem to be doing the first wave like they did with the Santa figures. The Santa figures are like pre-order to make, almost like a Kickstarter, but run through pre-orders on their website or on Big Bad Toy Store. Because yeah, all of Fresh Monkey Fiction stuff, I'm pretty sure is exclusive to Big Bad. I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. The only thing I ever picked up from them was their a couple of years ago they did a Kickstarter for Golden Age superheroes, and they did them in the style of like
the DC superhero figs, right?
Kind of like the Secret Wars, the Marvel Secret Wars, but with like these Golden Age heroes that like most of them I've never even heard of.
Now, what is Spark? Is Spark separate from Monster Force, correct?
Where's Spark?
Right here, these two space ninja looking guys. I got some other pictures of them.
Yeah,
see, and Zombie's its own thing too. The space zombie.
Yeah, this thing is freaking cool. I wanted one of those right there.
I need one of those immediately. But it looks like he comes in two colors. You got your orange, and then you got your white. I like the white one. That looks like really traditional spaceman. Yeah, so that's the prototype there. You get the orange and then the white. I think the white is really cool. I don't know. I'm hoping they're the same heads, that I don't have to buy both and mix and match heads. And then, yeah, these are the Spark characters that look rad as hell.
Okay.
They almost remind me of the Crisis game.
Not familiar with that one, but yeah, it has kind of like that
techno
cyborg
and
soldier trooper thing.
Yeah, I'm getting them. Getting them.
These look cool.
They look cool as hell. I'm getting them, definitely. They can be thrown in with some other people. Then we go over to Bobby V. Now the dogs will start barking because there's fireworks going off outside. Damn it. So Legend of the White Dragon. A lot of people were pissed off about these because it wasn't what they thought they were going to get.
Right.
I
have no idea what this is.
I'm not going to make the joke. I'm not going to I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get this because as a Green Ranger fan, Jason David Frank fan, I'm going to grab this figure and put it up there with all my other Tommy Rangers. Other than that, yeah, it's cool though. And they're all the parts are going to be interchangeable. So if you want to mix and match with some Action Force stuff, here's some more stuff to do that. You can throw, the holsters on them or change out the hands and they can hold the guns and all that stuff.
Right. This guy could be the leader of the Swarm or something, like.
Yeah, I mean, this guy could totally be part of the Crimson Shadows, definitely.
Yeah, sure.
Red Shadows, baby. I'm building out that Red Shadows team.
I'm curious to see how it feels compared to Action Force.
I would imagine it. The articulation looks the same. I'm thinking it would flow pretty well, like your base troopers. You get great articulation out of the Action Force figures when you strip all the gear off of them, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of Action Force, you were there. You saw the man in the flesh, right?
Man, people went nuts when he announced this.
It's cool. That's really like you. I'll give him props for that. You don't hear this shit, dude.
No, I mean it was. I mean everybody was caught off guard. I mean I think just keeping his prices the same that was a big deal for what 2-3 years.
I mean it's funny because he started out high and then everybody matched him, and now he's dropping down to where everybody was when he launched.
Yep,
which is pretty funny. But I mean, in his defense, most of his figures come off the same tooling and stuff, so he can just keep reusing everything. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's what Joe was originally back in the day. You know, I have no problem with that mix and match, and I this is cool. I think he's doing it right. So yeah, the weapons packs, which I love, the weapons and gear packs, man, dropping from $12.99 to $11.99 every time he drops one. Whether I have the character or not, I buy it because it's just good gear. You can use it for anything.
Yeah, and those things sell out like.
Oh my god, I was so mad when he did the restock and I couldn't get another black gear set when the site crashed and I couldn't log on. I was pissed, dude. I'm still mad that he hasn't released a left leg holster yet. Like, come on, dude. Like, if there's left-handed characters and I want my characters to dual wield, you know, go Akimbo style. Come on. Deadpool needs some gear, damn it.
Yeah, he kind of addressed that with what's his name, Colonel Siege.
Yeah, but they're revolvers.
Double revolvers. Yeah.
So yeah, your base trooper is going from $22.99 to $19.99, which is a good deal. A really good deal. $20, you're getting a solid figure. The normal figures are going from $31.99 to $29.99, which these are all good deals. These are all good deals, I think, you know, for the gear pack and everything.
Yeah.
It's the only picture I have of the damn Vanguard, really. So I guess he didn't have many pictures, but it looks great. Another big ass vehicle. I don't know where I'm gonna put, but I'm getting it, and I'm gonna slap Joe stickers all over this bitch. I hope he doesn't, and I know he will. He's gonna have like Action Force or Valaverse like molded into the bumper or something, just so we can't smack Joe stickers all over it. You know,
could be, but I mean, it's also based on a real world vehicle, so maybe he's, you know, I don't think he's gonna go too gaudy with it.
No, I don't know if I'll get the rocket launcher accessory pack. I'm pretty cool with the turret. I think the turret.
Yeah, I think the turret's way cooler. I mean, yeah, the rockets are cool. I guess if you got space to have a few of them, then sure.
Being able to have this thing modular and upgraded is an awesome idea. You know, and he said he planned on making other stuff. That's why he put the hitch on there and everything, and that's cool. But yeah, the turret right off the get, dude, that just looks so much cooler than rockets.
Yeah.
And he's saying he's gonna go with the desert sand color. I was kind of hoping we would go with the OD green instead of the FDE, but you know, everybody does the FDE now, which is fine.
Yeah, I would have been cool with like a gray one.
Well, he was saying so many people asked him for different colors. He was thinking about he's running the numbers on variants and having different color models.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Bobby? You interested in one of these?
Oh, different color models would be great.
All black one, like a matte black one would be cool.
A black one would be awesome. But you know, that's us. We'll take everything.
I'm gonna get one, but I would rather it be the OD green so it could like match the Joe stuff better.
Us being nostalgic, I think most modern is gonna be probably the desert color.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, that's definitely the more modern take, and everybody would want that. I think a matte black or an OD green would be a close runner-up.
I mean, if they let me pick, I want one that's green with camo on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some wild stuff like that. But
yeah. Camo would be cool, too. But yeah, here's all the...
And I agree with the turret. I like the turret.
Yeah, the turret is definitely the way to go. The control arm with the gun, that I think that's cooler than the damn turret. Like this just looks sick.
Yeah.
It cracked me up how he was hyping up the gas cans though, like they were like a cool accessory. And everybody's like, "Oh, look, they come with gas cans." I'm like, "Dude, I got Fortnite figures that came with gas cans." You know, like it's not.
I like the detail. I appreciate it, but that's
No,
not
it's great. It's great. I'm not being negative anyway. I just thought it was funny how everybody was making a big deal about it.
Well, it's like the cup holders. Like he actually put cup holders in there.
Yeah.
Which is a nice touch, but it's like, I mean, he didn't have to put that.
I don't.
in,
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't. How much did that cost? You know, could we've been cheaper if we didn't have cup holders. You know. But it's coming with a figure. It'll be interesting
because I don't have cups for my shows.
It'll be interesting if it's like a named figure or just like a generic troop that matches the car. You know, he hasn't said anything. There's no details yet.
What would be your preference for that?
I don't know, like a special steel brigade.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I think that's the best way to go. Like a nameless kind of trooper, but
like
cool,
like the Steel Brigade Drive or something. Maybe one with like a different look, short sleeves and not all the tactical gear. Maybe more of a slimline thing that he can sit in there,
like a chest holster or something.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of like the what do you call it? The his tank driver.
Exactly.
Where he's kind of like his own thing, but also nameless. So it's not like, oh, I need to have so and so.
Yeah. No, I think that'd be the way to do it. So yeah, he said it's going to be in the 175 to 190 range, which that's really good price. I mean, compared to everything else that's coming out, that's a fair price. It sucks. I would like it to be cheaper. Who wouldn't? But I think that's a good price compared to everything else that's out right now. There's no denying that he's giving you a good deal for the product.
Yeah. No, you're right. When I really think about how much stuff costs now, it's a good price, but it's just everything's expensive now.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get into we don't really want to get into overpriced items, but Jurassic Park.
We will. I have it here. It's here.
Okay.
I found a way. There's a way. I told you if I could work it in, I worked it in, man.
Yeah, I mean, when you compare it to something like that, it's like, well, yeah, this is way.
Yeah. So got a new head pack coming out to match all of the current troopers. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get one to match the was it the infantry, that desert camo one?
Oh yeah, infantry commando.
Yeah, that would be cool, but he doesn't seem to be making any of these heads for the camo ones, the camo pattern ones. No. But he did say going forward, all the troopers will have these helmets, correct? These heads as well.
The reissue of the Urban Commando.
Yes.
He's gonna have this head also. He's gonna come with all the gear already.
Dude, I really like these top heads. I mean, these are cool, but I like these. These are really good, just like unmasked, like faceless goon things.
Yeah,
they're cool. And I took these off the Instagram here. These are just some pictures with all the gear on. I think they look cool. I'm not big into the bulky helmet gear. I'm like, yeah, that looks cool. I like to keep it little slim line. But the helmets that come with the troopers will go over these, right? Like the standard issue helmets that they have.
Yes,
it should work on these heads.
Right.
That's pretty cool. Did he just straight up like cancel the whole Garrison division, like the story wise, and he's not doing any more with these, or are they being delayed, or what?
He didn't really talk about Garrison specifically, like
because he put the one out and then he said he's not going to issue any more, we just haven't heard about it.
Yeah, I thought it was weird that he decided to kind of limit this one to a very specific race. as opposed to like the other troopers where they're just kind of ambiguous, or you could switch between, you know, Caucasian and African American.
Yeah, I do.
And this
like
one's very
the rolled
specifically.
Up, yeah, I like the rolled up sleeves because Condor has them as well.
Right.
But then it does limit you for your generic troop building. Yeah.
Right.
Are these guys mentioned in the comic at all? Did you read any of that?
I've read a few, like half the comics. I haven't read all of them.
Okay.
I should have picked up that trade paperback they were selling. But...
I'm gonna order it in the next reissue when stuff goes up for pre-order or whatever. The new stuff. I'm gonna order one trade if he still has them in stock.
Yeah, I have like
there's just
4 or 5
trade. Is that everything?
There's one trade with all 8 books. Yeah, he said the books are on hold for right now. He says he loses money on them, but he wants to continue the story, so he's trying to find another way to get that out there. Oh, we lost Bobby.
Yeah, I think he wants to kind of continue them digitally without having to print them.
That's what he was sounding like, yeah. Well, what do you do if you do that digitally? Just have a code that come with, so when you buy a figure, you get a code. You know, you can just read or something like that, or just you know what I mean. So then it entices you to buy more, and then you get another code. You can read the next book or something.
Right.
Go online instead of like looking up the file cards like Hasbro does. Yeah, I got you. Instead of looking online with the file card with Hasbro, you can just jump right online and read the comic or something. That would be cool, man.
Am I back?
Yeah, I hear you.
Lost me for a second. You were telling me about the comic that there was a one trade that had all 8 issues.
All 8 issues in it, correct.
Okay.
And then there's a book that was written too, right? That's on Amazon.
Right, it's a novel.
Now, is that before or after the trade?
I think it's kind of like because the trades, each of those issues are specific. They kind of follow like 1 or 2 characters specifically. So I think the novel is more like an actual adventure with the whole team type of thing. I don't know. I haven't read it yet, so.
I heard it was good. I heard the novel was better than the trade, than the comics. That's what people have said. I don't know. But, some people like to kind of dog on him, and some people like to dick ride. So it's hard to judge when it comes to this brand.
Yeah.
There's a lot of extremists on each side, and I don't really care. Good figures is good figures,
Right.
So yeah, that just looks cool. The gear looks cool. He showed a color reveal of Buddha, which is, this was pushed back to wave 5 or wave 6. This is not in the upcoming wave, right?
No, I kind of forgot the details of what, I think the SDS wave that was going to come out next, that got turned into wave 4.
He ended up swapping 2 waves or something like that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think this is going to be pushed to Series 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I like this. I'm just trying to think like who I could use this for in my Joe.
Yeah, this guy feels very like G.I. Joe-ish to me.
Yeah. I'm not going to do ninjas, but I'll do a samurai.
Right. And it's like that. I don't really need a guy with a samurai sword on my Action Force team,
I do.
Okay. I mean, I'll get him. He probably.
I'm all about this. This was the one. I'm like, hell yeah. Like now, I want him to make a Viking guy. Like just go full on like Norse armor, and a big warhammer, and a machine gun. Like hell yeah, let's get weird.
We need the Action Force. What do you call the boat that the Vikings are on?
Oh yeah.
We need an Action Force version of it with a turret.
He keeps teasing that he's going to do an inflatable boat, and I'm like, don't joke. Like I would want that, like the inflatable dinghy. Like I would want that.
That would be awesome. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Even if it's like one of the, those pontoon boats that like the Navy SEALs use, and
that's all I want. It's just a little boat that I could probably put like 4 or 5 guys on. I could just blow it up. Yeah. And it has a little motor. Dude, that'd be so cool. Yeah, but here's a breakdown of it. I think this looks cool, man. And this is on a newer body, right? It's going to be a little bit smaller.
This is
than
all
your,
new,
your
all new
base.
body.
Yeah.
He said that new body is going to be the same size as like the regular, or what we've had so far for the males. It's the Atlas body is going to be the bigger one.
Correct. Oh, I thought this was going to be like a hair smaller than like your Condor body, and then Atlas is going to be a little bigger. So then you had some diversity.
Yeah, no, I think he's keeping this the same, just so it's still interchangeable. You could kind of mix and match parts because they'll be the same size.
Yeah.
But it's an all new body. Yeah.
I'm for it, man. Yeah, and then these 10-inch stylized. He's like, "Oh, these are for kids." I would totally buy this Steel Brigade figure. You know, just have him sitting there looking cool. Yeah, absolutely, I could buy this.
Yeah, these were cool. I was surprised. This was kind of well. Everybody was surprised when they saw this.
Yeah, no, it's totally weird that he's doing it. Like that's just kind of like out of left field. But this might be part of that initiative where he was talking about trying to get in retail, wasn't he? So this would be this would help him get in retail if he had something for kids too.
Sure. And the Swarm, I assume the Swarm is going to probably have wings, right? I mean,
that would be cool if he does.
Because I think that would be really eye-catching for kids.
I would hope
it already looks like a bug.
I would hope the Steel Brigade comes with the Maxim 9 too. You know, that way you can. I love that big pistol that he throws and everything. This is prequel Duster, right? This is before Action Force.
Condor.
Yes, Condor. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, this is supposed to be before Action Force gets started.
So it's cool. He's got the camo pants. I love when he puts the camo decals on stuff.
Yep.
This looks cool.
That's a good point. Remember that when we get later on into the slides.
And the Colonel Siege. There we go with your dual wield.
There you go.
Dude, I can't. This guy looks like the friggin' asshole from Avatar. Like,
yeah.
What's his name? Freaking
Kittredge or something like
that.
Kittredge.
That's what he looks like, though.
I don't know.
He looks like the bad guy from Avatar.
Porridge.
He was the Colonel too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing this figure and I'm like, I am going to pre-order this just for this holsters and belt. That's how big
there it is.
You know, I'm going to have a Western Steel Brigade guy. You know.
You slap the Duster legs on this guy and remove the holsters, and you got like just casual dude,
pretty
walking
casual
down the street.
looking guy. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we got some more camo decals here. I love this. I love this new rifle.
Yeah.
Oh man, this ghillie suit.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
This is really cool.
I mean, the combo of the suit and the camo, man.
Did you see this on display?
I think if it was on display, it would have been there Sunday.
Was that Sunday? Okay.
Yeah, I left Sunday morning.
Okay. Yeah, this is when he had everything. He had everything out, and there was like a bunch of pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
I love the one eye closed head.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's cool. And then here's a reissue of the Urban Trooper.
Yep.
Not Firefly, and I will probably get this because I didn't buy the other one because at the time some of those Gen 1, right when I was going to buy more figures, the Gen 1 figures, he was adjusting them in Gen 2 and then SDS and then the re-releases, and I was old. So anytime there's like an older figure that I don't have, I'm like, well, I'll just wait because when he's going to re-release them, there'll be better tolerances in the joints and everything.
Yeah, and this vest in particular was like a nightmare. If you removed it from your figure,
you weren't closing
it. Nightmare to get
you
back
weren't closing
on.
it. Yeah, it closes much easier now on the newer figures.
Right.
The only vest that I didn't mind before that I hate now is like the base armor vest that's on Condor and the Steel Brigade. I hate them now because they're too loose. You know,
Yeah,
and he made it to where you can get more articulation out of them, but now it makes them look like they're like a little bit fatter. They got a beer belly or something under the.
Yeah, they look kind of like they're blousing out.
Yeah.
At
Yep.
the sides.
Yep. So I'm in love with this thing. I need 2 of them immediately. This is the crazy shit that I want. You know, he said he wasn't going to do sci-fi and ninjas, and yet here we are, baby. I am all about it.
Oh yeah.
This is, we could just say Red Shadows because that's what this is. That's what this is right there. Yeah, I'm definitely getting 2, at least 2. I'm getting one of one of these.
These are the ones that I was really excited about. Like, especially the glow in the dark. I was like, oh yeah.
I'm gonna swap the head and put this big dome on here, and he'll sit right here with all my other glow in the dark shit on this desk. I'm only gonna get one of him. I'm gonna get one of him. The sand, desert flavored Steel Brigade, absolutely. Yeah, dude, the Steel Brigades are sick. I love them. I love that helmet. That is such a cool design. You know, and I'm glad that he's using this gun over that regular rifle with the rocket launcher. I think this gun is so much better.
Yeah, I like this one better. This one actually looks better with the female Steel Brigades too.
Yes.
The other one looks like way too big for them.
That's my problem with a lot of the vests with that gun. The gun's too big and you can't hold it that well. This one's just a more compact, and where you can bend the arms, it just has a more natural look to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 2 of these because they're gonna join the Red Shadows.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the Horde. We're joining the Red Shadows, baby.
I like the thing where the jetpack is sitting on. That kind of
right. That, you know what that looks like?
There.
It looks like that Batman display that the Dark Knight Return, the Dark Knight armor was in. I think that's what it is.
Man, I wonder if he's teasing it. Like, he might make that.
Well, he says people have been asking him for Dio pieces, and then he always say everybody else makes them better and cheaper than him. So who knows?
Yeah, I know specifically a lot of people have asked about the weapons rack.
Yeah.
And I forgot who's making one.
The guy that makes some super action stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's making a big wall that has modular pegs, and then you can lock them all together. It's going to be, his stuff's fairly cheap too. So
yeah. But this thing looks freaking cool. I want one of these.
Yeah, that looks cool. I like this trooper though. I'm not the biggest fan of the Wasp and the Swarm guys, but they're decent figures. They're nice figures, and black and red, man. I'm just gonna throw them right in with the crimson, with the Red Shadows, Crimson Shadows. I wish it came with an alternate helmet though. But
yeah, and that's funny because the freaking Swarm are like super popular. Like there's a lot of those things. I mean, the flight packs go. Like
I know. I got one gear set and I divided up the gear because I actually have the Swarm, the Raider Swarm character, and then the Scarab. Oh man.
Yeah, my Scarab has one of them has the grenade launcher from that set, and then I think I have another Scarab with what is it? Forgot. That's still on there?
Yeah, I got. I'm getting some bad back feeds from that.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, but I can hear myself when I talk.
Yeah, I hear you, but I can hear myself when I talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear the echo.
Yeah, I hear the echo.
What the hell's going on my end? Diego,
I'm watching us on YouTube, but I have the sound off.
Diego, you're in the shower, right?
It's raining its ass off outside right now.
It's raining its ass off outside right now.
But yeah, I was
kind of hoping this had the clear, the scarab head to match the shield.
Right.
But no, PowerCon, man, that's cool. That's really cool. I dig it. He said that there's going to be plenty of these available after, like, to go up on the website too. So it's not going to just like sell out and nobody can get it, which I dig. I'm glad that he does that because, man, some of these exclusives are cool and they're a pain in the ass to track down.
Yep.
Winter is coming. I love it and I hate it. Like, I love it because I like the all white thing, but is there, like, when I'm looking at this, is there like a camo pattern on this? It's not just all white.
I don't think there is.
You
I
think
would
it's
have
solid
preferred
white?
that instead of that kind of minty look to it.
But it looks like that minty thing is like in the white, like camoed on the white. There's a minty tempo around it. In this picture, it does.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really see it, but yeah. This reveal left me cold. I'll say that.
I was hyped. So, okay, part of me. So look, part of me is like the gear. Okay, oh cool, I can put white gear on my Punisher now.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
But at the same time, like, I'm mad that we're not getting this gun. They're gonna do a different Scar. I want this Scar. This Scar looks awesome.
Oh, they're not doing this one?
No, they're in the gear pack. See, he's gonna have a new Scar in this gear pack. He said.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
With no vertical grip and no silencer. I like that. That's one of my favorite guns that he makes. This gun right here. I like this vest so much, but I grow tired of this belt and this pack. Like, I would like more of the just normal belts and the both thigh accessories.
Well, the problem I have with this belt is that it really only fits that one gun.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like if you want to put a 1911 in there or something.
That's why I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not just the Action Force stuff. Like, even the Joe Arctic stuff doesn't really do anything for me.
No, I'm not the biggest. Like I told you before we started, man, when it comes to like the water or the snow, I don't really care. I buy some of the stuff in hopes that we'll get that one character from that thing that I like.
Right.
And I do like white. White stuff is always clean. I'm a sucker for that. This white ghillie suit is sick.
Yeah.
And this is totally going on Snow Job. I don't give a shit.
And you know what? I was Googling Arctic military gear and all that stuff. And like, you do see a lot of guys with like the white and the gray camo, but like the ghillie suits you see, like, this looks just like it.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I was
this
like,
looks
wow,
great.
That really does look good.
I like this one better than the green one. I wish, because the green one looks like it's a different material. Go back here real quick. It just, I don't know, maybe it was a darker green or something. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
You know what I think the green one's missing? It needs like some secondary colors. Yeah, brown. Something.
Or some sticks. Just put some sticks in there randomly or something.
Yeah.
I might do that. I might just weave some straw in it or something when I get it myself. But that one looks sick.
Right.
It's like weed. It does a little bit. And then the weapons, of course, I'm going to buy the weapons packs. Absolutely. 100% getting the weapons.
This might be one that I skipped.
What you do again, Bobby? I can hear myself again. I can hear you, but I got an echo again. All right. Oh, dude, I would die for a wolf. But look at this beautiful bastard here. This. All right. He can work right with Snow Job, you know, take out them snow serpents. That's it. That's it, baby. I really like the contrast with the copper or bronze lens here. The lens on this helmet looks cool. Big Bad exclusive, but man, yeah. Looking good, looking good. Speaking of some snow stuff here, Non-F Productions released the Swamp Cruiser in white.
Have you built yours yet?
No. It's sitting in a box right over there. I have to. I plan to. I just time, man, time. You know, because those artifacts took priority, and I was fucking with them all day.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it turns out.
I told you I'd work this in here. I don't know. I don't remember.
The base kit is $30, and then if you want to get the sticker kit on top, it's $40.
I got the stickers. His stuff's pretty good. His stuff's good. That's right, baby. That's right. So, this is total fucking ripoff. $200 for the door, or $250 for the door, and then they're hoping like what is it like? Oh, some ungodly amount of number. Tier 3 is the T-Rex.
The worst part about this is the way they're presenting it, where you go on there and you think all this stuff is included already, and it's not. It's all these ridiculous
video,
tiers.
It's like a trailer where they're playing with all this, but the only thing that you get is the door. These are all tiers. The T-Rex is a tier. The Ford's a tier. The kids and the
No, it's the Gate and the Explorer.
Okay,
that's what it is for $250.
The $250, like $50, you can get this T-Rex right now, not in green, just in brown.
For $50, you can get the Explorer with less deco, and a T-Rex, and the Tim figure. And my son has it. He has one.
Yeah, I was gonna buy the brown T-Rex because I'm gonna make a bat cave and I'm gonna put this in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So the reason why I brought this up, 3 3/4, and Dino Hunters. It's the same T-Rex. It's the same T-Rex. Look, green. That's it, man. You can have this the gates to Cobra Island, hide in the Terradrome, drive through.
Just slap a Cobra logo over the Jurassic Park sign.
Dude, the coolest part about this is it plays the music when the doors open. Fucking rad. Man,
yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's motorized. The lights flicker and whatnot. but
it's not
yeah,
250,
no,
right? And it's like, well, they have like 1,000 backers. That's it. Yeah, shame because I would buy the shit out of this T-Rex just for the Joes. Too much.
I think it was 275. And they were on that one. They were pushing the cardboard background as one of the tiers.
Yeah,
Or
bones.
some
Yeah,
crap like
cardboard background and bones.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. But then Lenny, he threw this up on his Instagram.
This thing looks great.
Your retro card Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander here. Do you think the standard retro card release will have the stripe on the helmet? On the helmet,
on top of the
he
helmet?
have the cartoon? He had the stripe on the top of the helmet, right? Looks cool.
Man, I've been so close to buying the Super 7 one, even though I kind of hate Super 7.
I can't, as much as I like the Joe cartoon, I can't do their ultimate figures with the Joe. It's like, I like the ultimate stuff when it looks like a bigger version of a toy, and not when they're just copying a cartoon. Like I can do like the He-Man, the Ninja Turtles, and Thundercats, but anything else outside of that, I'm not really into it. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah, I love the cartoon look of Coco here. Well, it's more like the old school figure, but I saw a few more of the Joe Ultimates on Sunday. Um, Lady J, I don't know, they just weren't doing it for me.
Back, baby. Oh, hear me? Yeah, here we go.
I hear you now.
Yeah. Yeah, that I really like this, man. I'm so glad that they're doing like retro versions or just updated retro versions of characters. Because I hate that other Cobra Commander.
Yeah, with his like 17 buttons.
Yeah, I'm actually the only like I have the blue one, and he's like in my sell/fodder pile. But right now I have the black one. That's kind of like my gaudy Cobra Commander until I get something better.
At one point I had all three.
Oh, you had the Captain Crunch one?
Yeah, I sold it recently, but when I got the black one in from Hasbro, it was missing his gun.
Oh, that's the best
part.
No,
it was missing his holster. The holster for the gun was missing.
That's like a whole strap that goes around him.
Yeah, so I called them, and then they said, "Oh, okay. When they come back in stock, we'll send you one." And I think they ended up sending me like a Duke or some crap. I was like, "Well, that sucks." And I kept the cape, and I sold the figure and the accessories. So my regular Cobra Commander has the black cape.
Yeah, I want the hood, man. They're never gonna make a hooded Cobra Commander, and it sucks. It really does. So I want, because they're not gonna make hooded, give me the battle armor one, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, give me
You know what? That's what that spark thing kind of reminds me of. You can kind of if you get like a custom head, slap it on that spark figure, the Fresh Monkey fiction one.
Yeah. Yeah, I
A
hear
little
you,
bit of
Bobby.
paint.
They don't have any crazy back feed either, so that's working good.
Right on.
Right on. Yeah.
Cool. Sorry
I saw
about
it.
that.
It's all good.
Battle armor. Yes, I need a battle armor, Coco.
Yeah, battle armor's cool. Yeah. If you're not going to give me the hood, give me the battle armor. But there's been a lot of cool, and that's why I kept the black one, because it'd be easier to match the black to put hood on than it would be some of the blue. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited as hell for this. This looks cool. Hopefully he has the backpack for the pistol. You know, the little peg-in thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked up the one that Mark II did.
Yeah. Well, I have that. I think he had a bunch of STL files on his Thingiverse, and I downloaded that. That's one of them that I downloaded, I believe. They were free. Some of his older files. So then we're finally into some Joes here. I think Dusty and PP Crimson Guard went up right when they went up when the HasLab went up. So I mean, we've all seen these. We knew this was coming. I know Bobby's excited for the Tiger Force Dusty here.
Yeah, need Dusty.
I did skip him.
I need Dusty.
I do like the face paint. I like the face paint so much better. But I skipped him for now. So if he goes on sale, I'll grab him. But I'm a V3 Dusty guy. I need them the sleeveless Dusty and Sandstorm, you know?
I know, you need Sandstorm.
Yeah, man. Give me those pets. Come on, Hasbro. But I got this guy.
I think Dusty should have had the stripes all the way down his pant legs too. And then he could have been like a Battle Cat homage.
Yeah. Then I would have bought him. If it was the same green and had the stripes on him, then I would have bought him.
Yeah.
Battle Cat. Battle Cat Dusty. Oh, shit. So I bought a retro carded Crimson Guard just for the PP Guard. Because the PP Guard, or the retro card guard, has a red holster and a red backpack. And I'm gonna put those parts on the PP Crimson Guard. That's the only reason why. So then I'll have a retro carded guard for sale with some black gear if anybody wants it.
If the price is right, maybe.
I know. I'm that guy, just buying some the parts swap shit.
But sometimes the parts are important. You just want a specific little piece.
Well, you know, the red. You know what's funny? The art on the card for this figure has red backpack. So it's kind of weird. But I mean, just to me, the PP Python Patrol is all gaudy. Nothing matches, bright colors. So the more gaudy and not matching I can make them, the better. Right? So add more red gear and accessorize and make him pop a little bit more. Then that's better. That's my logic anyway.
And
it kind of annoys the shit out of me that not one of them match each other, but
this one is 100% reuse, right? It's the same thing?
Yes. Yep, this is all reuse. Just everything's painted differently. So you have a red handle here, red stock, red grip. That's it.
Yeah, his helmet looks really different.
It's because of the chrome face. The regular one has black. The retro card one has a chrome face as well, but it's a brighter red. It's not even the same red as the regular Crimson Guard.
Right.
Which is weird. I think it's weird that they did that. Because, I don't know, I think the Crimson team should all match. And then we got this beautiful bastard here. I pre-ordered 2 of these fuckers.
Oh, man, I need that.
I really like the new Oculus Quest helmet that they have too, man.
Jeez.
I know. Everyone's like, oh, no, you can't use that. I kind of like it.
Yeah, the only thing that ticks me off about this one is the same problem with the Range Viper, where he's got like the bare arms that are just molded in black.
Yeah. Well, he's got his Under Armour on. Maybe it's Under Armour.
Under Armour, yeah.
I mean, he looks like the old figure. He's cool. I don't think I'll have him cruising in the trouble bubble, though. I think I'll put my Cobra officer in here. You know? Part of me is like, now Mindbender's flying away in one of these fucking things. But, yeah. But I am working on a whole lab for Mindbender. I have like a Frankenstein operation table and everything, so.
The NECA one? Or something?
No, it came with the Jada Toys Frankenstein, the next level, the black and white one. That one's a better scale. Yeah. I'm gonna make a table and mount his little pump and gun to that table. Like I'm looking for like some 1/12 scale doctor's accessories. I want to make like a weird doctor table for him. Have all his props and shit on there. Mad scientist.
You ever seen the McFarlane Frankenstein?
I have the playset. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it was cool.
Yeah. Those go for a little bit of money now. Some of those older McFarlane playsets. And then we had this Desert Snake Eyes. I wasn't expecting this. This one completely caught me off guard here. I don't hate it. I have no problem with making new Snake Eyes in different colors and everything. I wish the helmet was a darker brown so it matched like the armor pieces. Other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pass. Pass for me.
Oh no, this is 100% pass for me.
If we're gonna do a different color Snake Eyes, let's see a crimson Snake Eyes.
Yeah, or
I'd go for that.
I mean, we could take that Commando Snake Eyes that came with Timber, and you could easily paint him to be the V3 Snake Eyes if we really want to. Personally, I want a new sculpted V3 Snake Eyes, but I would have taken a half-ass paint job, you know? Am I talking the wrong Snake Eyes? Yeah, I'm talking the wrong Snake Eyes. I want the V4. The blue with the silver mask. V3 has the X of the knives on his chest, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I want a V4. V4 is my dude.
With the blue. Right.
Yeah. That's my guy. It's cool. It's cool. These weapons could go to Dusty. You know, some of this gear maybe could go to Dusty.
Oh crap! I think you just sold this figure to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of this stuff. I mean, Dusty doesn't have a sidearm, right?
No.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
take
so
take some of this crap.
You could get the bandolier, you can get the knife and the pistol, and go right to Dusty. Man, you're making me do work here. I gotta keep adding you and removing you here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, we're talking. What do you think about this desert flavored Snake Eyes? Desert snake.
Everybody needs a Snake Eyes.
That's right.
And Snake Eyes is everything qualified, so you can put them on a Desert Squad, put them on a Snow Squad.
No,
so
I don't. I have no problem with it. I'm gonna pass on it. I got the Snake Eyes I want, and I'm holding out for that V4 Snake Eyes. That'll be the next one I ever buy.
Version 3 for me.
Yeah. See. Yeah,
that's the one with the Trouble Bubble talk, but I'm definitely getting one. Definitely.
We can go back. Yeah, Trouble Bubble's right here.
Yeah, I'm actually getting 2.
I ordered 2 as well.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. I'm gonna have these guys on the ground. I'm thinking about putting my Cobra officer in these. I think that would be better suited. But
I'm putting a Viper in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I want a squad. I want one of everybody in the squad, a Viper, a Trooper, a Televiper, and an officer. Like that's and a ninja and a bat. So that's basically like a team, a squad.
Okay. So who would be like the most realistic guy to fly this then? Lore wise.
lore wise, I don't know. I guess the Televiper works, but I'm good with the Viper. Like anybody could drive a Trouble Bubble, really.
Right.
So the Vipers are the horde. Like that's the one there's the most of anybody of. So I'm cool with just sticking a Viper in there. And I remember there was a Trouble Bubble came out maybe in the 90s or early 2000s that came with a Viper.
I'm gonna put my eels in there. Fuck it.
Yeah, underwater Trouble Bubble.
Yeah, they can go anywhere, right? There could be turbines back here.
They just fly out and
Yeah.
dive off
They
of the
pop up out of
trouble.
the water like they're on a Mario level. They just pop up and shoot people.
Yeah, I ordered two because I need one. I have a bike for my Python Patrol, and I'm gonna give a Python Patrol a bubble. So I have one for regular squad. I want one for everything I have. Regular squad, I want a Python Patrol. Basically.
See, I'm doing. My plan was to just do the base, do two of everything for like your normal teams, your normal characters, and then the sub teams like Python Patrol only have one of each, and I'm just gonna make that a small squad.
That's kind of perfect.
You know, so I'm not. But then when like the Crimson Guard came up, then it kind of fucked me up because I look at them as their own division, but they're gonna keep making characters like a Crimson version and everything, and I'm like, so now are they a sub squad? Or are they their own division? So kind of like
how you want to do it. I like the way you're doing it, and like I totally didn't touch personally Crimson at all because if I get a Crimson Guard, I'm gonna need a couple of them, and then I'm gonna need the twins because they're the Crimson leaders, and you know, so from there, if I'm running Vipers or not, I don't like Crimson Vipers personally, but I get it.
So right now my plan is I do have two Vipers pre-ordered, but I only have one bat. So my plan is I have two guards, the twins. And then I was just going to kind of like, I had to have two guards, one on each side of the twins, and then just one of everything else in the group. That was just kind of keep the squad like that. That's my plan anyway.
You could do that. That works.
But I hope they don't go deep with the Crimson Guard. I really don't want them to.
All I've ever seen in O-Ring is I've seen a Crimson Baroness, a Crimson... Vipers,
and that's
Crimson Guard.
That's the rumored SDCC set, the Baroness and the twins in red. I say this now, I have no attachment to them, but who knows what other shit they're gonna throw in that set that's gonna make me go, oh, I need that because of accessories or something.
Some people will build out the Crimson like it's its own army because it can't
see to me. And a lot of people say like the Crimson Guard is like the elite team or like they're the badass of the badass. To me, I think it's just the twins lackeys because they're too much of assholes. They don't want to do anything. So they just have like a little group to defend them when they're doing shit. That's kind of how I'm looking at it.
How far back you want me to go in the lore? Because there's a couple of ways. Because like season 1 definitions are almost different than the season 2 definitions in the cartoon, you know, because it's about selling toys, right? Like, because you don't. The Vipers, the original Viper was just the trooper. Like if you look in the what's the book, the handbook that Rocky was in, it was like a 4-issue comic.
I'm not talking bad about the twins. I'm not talking bad about them at all. I love the twins.
Yeah. So anyways, the twins and the file card said elite trooper. You know, but then the cartoon used the Vipers like they're special forces. But if you read the file card, it says they're the lowest rank, the lowest of the low. But if you look at the order
to be the most elite, though. Like,
yeah, they are. They are. But they also only work for the twins because they, I forget the name of the company that they own. So they have their own army, which their job, I believe, is to defend Cobra Commander, right? Diego, I'm sorry I talk bad about the twins, but you know, if you hit one, the other one gets hurt. Come on.
So,
hey, I freaking love the twins.
Beat them
so
up.
like in my head canon of Joe. Okay, you have Cobra Commander, which is like all the blue shit.
My bad.
You got all the blue shit. Then you got the twins, which is the Crimson's team. Then you got Mindbender, which is like all the purple guys, the techie team. Then I got Destro and the Iron Grenadiers. you know, and that's kind of like the main squads, and then everything else is like small subdivisions, like Python Patrol and everything.
Okay, so Iron Grenadiers in my head are not attached to Cobra at all.
Correct.
Because
they're their own thing, but
yeah, that's after Destro got tired of Cobra Commander and Serpentor squabbling and decided to go off and do his own thing. Yeah. And I think in the comics they had a war. Destro and Cobra had a war with each other. So they're their own thing. I don't see them as part of Cobra at all.
So hopefully we won't get a bunch of subdivisions on that. We'll just get like some Grenadiers, some heavy Grenadiers, and all his guys, you know.
Well, you know, you don't have to get everything because there's people that want it. So you can just skip that, you know, for your own head.
Well, I want it. I'm I'm in this. I say I'm not buying shit and I buy it, you know.
Okay. So you hope they don't to save you some money.
Well, it all depends on how cool they look or what they come with, really. Like,
yeah.
Oh man, we got. So then we got these eels, and dude, I was so bent out of shape we didn't get V2 eels, and I knew we weren't gonna get them. I knew that.
First things first.
Yeah. But these guys look cool.
Give it time. Yeah,
these guys look cool.
They do look cool, but I passed on it. Like I said, I don't need it because I don't need a torpedo.
I said I didn't need it, and I ordered 2 of them. I
think when I eventually get the water characters, I'll get a wetsuit, and then
that's who I want. I want wetsuit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want wetsuit, the Hydro Viper. Yeah, there's some other cooler water characters, and like
Hydro Viper had the crazy mask, right?
Yeah, that looks like they fights Aquaman. Yeah.
I
gotta get that.
Yeah, my dude was Undertow. I had him when I was a kid.
Yeah, Undertow's cool.
He came with a fucking Barracuda.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, Undertow is one that I would want. He's the leader of these guys, and I would love to have him. I'm pretty sure he's the leader.
Would be cool.
Oh, dude, a wetsuit. Wetsuit was my guy. He's one of my favorite characters.
I'm talking about Shipwreck. I mean, Navy SEAL Shipwreck.
Oh, with the beanie and the turtleneck and everything. I know. Yeah, he's a cool one.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
That's a cool. I'm surprised that I really thought that we were gonna get that head instead of hair. You know, I thought they were gonna do both.
Random hair, yeah.
With the wetsuit character, I thought that they were gonna do both. Yeah, which they could have done it. But like, so the file card for these, I thought it was a cool parallel from Torpedo to the Eels.
I don't think I've ever read their file card.
Well, I mean the card, the cover, the box art. I mean,
they look the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool little effect. But then when you see them side by side, you're like, damn, this is just a different color figure of that one. So
I don't mind it.
Know, I don't either. It doesn't bother me. This is cool as hell. I'm just excited. Like,
I need a Tunnel Rat.
Tunnel Rat's badass. When Lenny said he almost put the coveralls on him, I was like, fuck, that's the Tunnel Rat that I wanted. I mean, I had this one as a kid, but the Renegade's Tunnel Rat is like ultimate Tunnel Rat. I just thought he looked cool as hell in that version. This is cool.
Okay, yeah, from the cartoon, right.
Yeah, I think this gun's too freaking big for him. I'm going to give him something smaller when I get it. That's my only complaint. The
figure came with that, which I never understood.
Yes, I know. Just in my head, lore-wise, he's not carrying that in a tunnel, dude. He's not.
No way. It makes no sense. And the freaking scope on that thing, it's like, what the hell? Who's going to use a scope on that? It's like a 60 caliber.
No, this is some shit you do in Call of Duty when you're just leveling up XP for gun attachments. Throwing 8 hogs on a big machine gun.
I love the revolver, though. That's nice.
Yes,
that's perfect.
Cool.
The revolver, I love the 2 lights that you can kind of tuck in and spin around on here.
Yeah.
See, I'm talking about him, and I have all these other pictures showing off the shit that he can do. This looks cool. Some of these pictures are cool as hell. The goggles look sick. The revolver, yes, please. Yes. So look at this. What we got going on back here, man? What we got going on back here? Shit. Back here? Oh, shit. That's a badass picture. But yeah, so Tunnel Rat reveals 2 new figures of zombies there's zombies on the leaked list, and I know people are gonna get all pissed off, and I am just happy as fuck that we're having zombies added to the Joe line already.
Cool.
The dude on the right looks like a Borg.
Yeah, he's got
Trek.
something. Yeah. This looks a lot like that that paratrooper Viper that they had that in the more recent line. You know what I'm talking about? The pilot that you could detach his arms and he had like the tentacles coming on.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Low light.
This guy looks great.
Just like Tunnel Rat. Absolutely necessary.
I almost didn't pre-order him. I never had any attachment to this character. I just...
Oh, yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, and that's why I got him, because he's kind of like a mainstay. You know, I just...
Yeah.
He looks cool.
And to me, he kind of attaches to the Sergeant Slaughter's Renegades. There was a package where he came with them. I don't know why, but I always liked him with them.
Yeah, he looks cool. Just the gear, all the gear, the poses is what really got me. I wasn't gonna get him. Just like some of these poses, man, with the rifle, the breakdown. I like having everything kind of modular. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's all new stuff. All new unique sculpts too, so I'm down for that. Down for that. And Grunt.
Yeah, I've been waiting on this guy.
I love this figure.
Oh, me too. I can't wait for that new Falcon face.
So the only Grunt figure I owned was the big the 12-inch like doll almost figures.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? Was it the history, the legacy or history Joes?
Yeah.
And Grunt came with a white t-shirt instead. So I'm going to take an extra Outback and swap torsos. That's my plan. And give him a white t-shirt. And then put the vest on it and have the helmet over top of him. But, you know, I love the classic M4. I love the Sunbow rifle being included. That's so freaking cool.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my plan, to just swap the torsos, man. And I don't know.
I also dig the Sunbow rifle, but I'm thinking I'm gonna use that as a Steel Brigade guy.
Yeah, you're gonna make him the Steel Brigade captain.
I might pick up a Valiverse Steel Brigade or two, make a little squad.
You know, there's the Joes have a Steel Corps set too out, right?
You mentioned that earlier.
I'm
curious. I feel like I missed something.
There's a male and a female set. I don't know if it's still up for pre-order or not.
Man.
That's a 2-pack. It comes with one male and one female. And it comes with the regular Steel Corps helmet and then the jump packs, the jetpacks.
Right. I'm sorry. I gotta see what my dog's barking about. I'll be right back.
Oh, good, man.
Right back.
Yeah, I like Grunt. Now, how many does that make left of the original 13? That's pretty.
Man, I have no idea.
There's not many left, right, to make?
I mean, there's what's his name? Zap,
and Hawk. I think.
Hawk. I have to Google it.
I don't know. Like this picture, man. This looks cool. He just looks badass. The little
now, Are you gonna try army building these guys or
no? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna army build any good guys. So G.I. Joe to me is like that team is the Joes. You don't need army builders.
Yeah, it should be unique, right?
Yeah,
correct.
I'm with you, Leo.
Now I am getting the Steel Brigade and Steel Corps. Like there'll be random like soldiers with them. I'm not gonna army build those either. I'm just getting one of each, and they'll just kind of be in the background. But see, to me, even like Grunt was always the ultimate army builder. He's like Carmichael from Gears of War. You know what I mean? He's like the guy that was there, and he's not. That's in my head canon. That's kind of how he was. Not like how Carmichael died every game, but he was like the ultimate underdog of the team. You know, like I don't know, the ultimate green shirt. I guess we could say.
I misunderstood Grunt a little bit as a kid. Like I thought it meant Grunt like an army builder when I was younger, but eventually I got it. Grunt is somebody, you know. But I'm with you, Leo. I don't think there should be army builders in G.I. Joe because that's not their point.
Right.
It's the most elite, You know,
right? Everyone has their own specialty, right. So army building the good guys is kind of weird, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess the Steel Brigade is fine. They're kind of like a support team or something.
Right,
like
and so I'll have one. You know what I mean? Like one Steel Corps. Well, I guess two because I'll get that set, and then I have one of each color from Action Force, and you know, so they can kind of go in the background and help, like a picture like this. But I'll just have some Action Force or something. But yeah, I'm not gonna like army build them.
I've been trying to figure out what their job would be.
Just infantry, I guess.
If I make a squad.
Well, back in the day, it was us.
Hard hitter.
Back in the day, it was us, right? That was the mail-away figure, and you made yourself. That's what Steel Brigade was, correct?
Oh.
Yes.
So you technically put yourself in G.I. Joe. That's who you were.
Got it. So that's me. I gotta get him down.
Yeah. You make yourself, and you would be the Steel Brigade.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's cool in that aspect. I was really hoping the Valaverse mail-away figure would be a special Steel Brigade, but you know, like the light blue.
Did the Valaverse guy come with the file card? Well, I guess they did because they all seem to. But
yeah.
I'm curious to read it. I always like file cards.
Did they come with the SDS? I don't remember now. I think it was just the first release, right?
The SDSs do not have a file card on the back. I don't believe.
They don't have the
No, they do.
No, they have a fire card. What the first series had was like a form that you would fill out.
The first one came with the patch. Wave 1, Steel Brigade has a patch.
Yeah, they had the patch, and then they had the form that you fill out, and you could like mail it in, and he was gonna have some sort of like database where you know like your personalized Steel Brigade had a name or whatever story you come up with. Yeah, no, I don't think that's happened yet.
I love that Sunbow rifle. I fucking love that gun. It's so cool. So, Snow Serpents.
Oh, man.
I love this.
They've always been cool. Never had one.
I love this and I hate this at the same time.
I got rockets like bazooka.
I didn't need all this. I didn't need the rocket launchers and wolf pelt. I'm glad that he came with the snowboard, like V2 and the skis, the snowshoes. I love that.
Purple though.
Yeah,
he's a good
purple snowboard.
Snow job, though.
I'll get there. This is the wrong color in my opinion. This should have been bright blue. I'm sorry.
Bright blue.
Sorry. We'll get there.
Are you on version 2? Are you stuck on version 2?
No, I'm not fucking talking versions here. Let me scroll through real quick. That's version. That's V2 right there.
Yeah.
That's V2 right there. That's a beautiful bastard.
Yeah, buddy.
That's V1, okay?
So bright.
Look at that bright blue. That's V1 right there.
Okay.
That's what I want. That's what I want right there.
Okay, I see.
I'm hoping we get a retro card release.
Is that a parachute? What's he got on the front of him?
Yeah.
Did he
he's got like a parachute pack. They drop in the snow, yeah. I'm hoping we get a retro card release of these sometime with the white, with the light blue. Because this is like some pictures it looks gray and black, and then these pictures it looks dark blue. So I don't know. Like this is cool, but I kind of just we were so close, you know, to perfection. I'm not going to use the wolf stuff. There's no way.
Maybe they'll do the bright on the carded. Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping they re-release this at some point. So I bought 2, and I have all the. I bought 2. I'm cool with 2. If they re-release them on retro card with less gear, then I will take what I don't want and sell them, and then keep the ones and keep all the stuff I like. You know, that's the plan. If I don't, then you know.
I don't need the wolf fur.
No, I don't need the wolf fur or the rocket launcher.
I'm trying to figure out what the purpose of the wolf thing is, because. Are you trying to disguise yourself as a wolf?
I don't know. He was saying like he got lost out in the woods and kind of had to survive. And what? It just, I don't know. I thought he just won this gear in the Iron Banner because he was, you know, in Destiny.
Yeah.
Because that's what it looked like. Yeah, bright blue so you can see him miles away. That's what it was. Cobra is gaudy, okay? I love the decal on the bottom of the snowboard, though. That's cool.
But there's no jets on this board, right?
No, there's no jets on this board. We don't have It's not rocket propelled. I love the little cool borders picture here. Like, this is so cool. This is great. Yeah. Shooting guns, a little wheel, yeah. Come on, this is man. I just bought this guy recently.
I remember that friggin' crazy snake board thing so vividly.
This is what I love about G.I. Joe and Cobra. It's just gaudy as fuck, and I can't help it but love it. But yeah, this is the original guy. I would love for them to make this. I'd be really happy about that. Back to talking about Crimson. I ordered 2. I'd probably just cancel it and stick with 1 at some point. But I grabbed 2. I always grab 2 right from the get, and then I decide what the hell I'm going to do.
I don't hate the squad idea. The Crimson with a Crimson Guard and a Viper and a Bat.
Yeah.
I
think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to I can't even talk. I'm just going to treat the Crimson Guard like a small subdivision squad. So I'll have 2 actual Crimson Guards, and then everybody else will just have 1 of each. So I'll have 1 Bat and 1 Viper, and they're just kind of like a little tactical support. So that small squad just goes with the twins wherever they go. I think I'm going to stick with that.
They don't need an officer, right? Because the Crimson Guard would be the officer.
Yeah, I'd have 2 Crimson Guards, so those would be the officers. Unless they make Cobra Trooper Crimson Troopers. Would they do that? Would they fucking do that to me?
If you'll buy it, yes, they will do it.
Yeah, I'll fucking buy it. Hell yeah.
Well, there's the answer.
I'm fine with the repaints. I get it. They got to sprinkle that stuff in, but I just wish they added something to it.
Yes.
Maybe just different weapons at least.
Mm-hmm.
Just to
like the box set had. I really wish they would have just started using the weapons that the 3-pack had moving forward, because these weapons aren't great. These weapons aren't great. I thought we were getting past these, So if we're gonna start this is fine. Just use the new weapons that we have already.
I would really love the weapon that originally a Viper came with.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yes, that would be fantastic. Awesome. Damn it. I mean, a couple new arms wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, go something, something different.
Even like the Crimson Guard backpack on this guy would have looked cool. Then would have separated him in, different division instead of just the regular Viper backpack. That would have been cool.
Right. Yeah, or give him a rifle with a bayonet like the Crimson Guard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been giving all my Crimson characters the silver weapons from Action Force. They just like the silver, all those like chrome silver weapons. They've been getting them, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
that sounds like it worked.
Color coding all my shit here. It's, but but now that I'm sitting there thinking about it, I'm like, damn, Crimson Guard backpack on this guy would look pretty legit. And I'm just,
it would.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Give him the whole Crimson gear.
Either that, or in that 3-pack, you had the leader that had the gray vest. Swap the vest and give him a little more gray on there. Would look pretty cool too. I'm still like, I don't mind these repaints, but there's figures that could be easy repaints. Like we had that brown Viper, but that V2 Viper that was brown. You know what I mean? And he had like the red visor, and he was like all brown. We could do that.
What?
Well, isn't there a V2 Viper? Oh, man.
I do not know. Just a regular Viper?
Yeah.
Brown, huh? Like a desert brown?
Yeah, he's like a desert brown.
I'm not familiar.
I don't know. I'll find pictures of him later. And then we had like the V2 Alley Vipers. They were yellow and black instead of orange and blue. We can get those.
Oh, yeah, they could do plenty of repaints of the Alley Vipers. We can get urban colors, jungle colors,
Yeah, these guys look cool, man. I do like
the
them.
ones from the Pursuit of Cobra line. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah, Yes. Those night vipers need to happen, and then the jungle vipers. Yeah, those look cool. It looks cool. He's all red. He looks cool. I love this. I fucking love this so much. This was peak Joe for Leo.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I was Ninja Force and Neon and all the crazy shit. This was like,
Ninja
bam,
Force.
right there. Like, you couldn't get any more peak Joe for Leo. And I see people complaining on Reddit, and I was like, fuck you guys. This is the shit.
This is not as bright colored as I would expect Leo to be.
Ninja, about. Baby, like, Ninja Force.
Hell yeah.
My only Ninja Force is this chick.
Oh yeah, dude, I want that. I would rather have that instead of the retro Scarlet. No bullshit.
Yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like dude, Ninja Force, I'm telling you, Ninja Force was peak Joe for me, dude. That neon shit.
Right in that time.
Yeah.
This gives me hope for Chopin.
Yeah, dude, we need them all. We need them all.
Yeah. Give me the whole team.
I will buy them all. Oh, yeah.
So he was on that squad, Ninja Force?
Yeah.
At that time?
Yep.
What, like 91, 92, I kind of want to say?
Yeah, something like that. Well, all the Ninja Force characters were in the Deke cartoon, too, the season 2, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I know they're in it, but I didn't really watch. The only of that cartoon I remember is the opening kind of mini series.
Yeah, I haven't watched it since it first aired, and I'm not there yet. We're still in season 2 of the original run right now, watching it right. Noah and I've been running back through all the...
What episode are you on?
Fucking if I know, man. I just put in... Which disc did I just put in? Shit.
You're definitely past Arise, Serpentor's Arise, right? Sergeant Slaughter, Serpentor's in it.
Where are we at here?
Dude, classified series.
I'm on disc 11.
Yeah.
Disc 11. So
season 2 was much longer than season 1. There's more episodes of season 1, than season 2.
So I still might be in season 1. Yeah, I'm in season 1.2. When
they introduce Sergeant Slaughter and Serpentor and General Hawk, that's when you know you're in season 2.
Yeah, yep. So I'm almost to the season. Disc 12 is season 1.3, and that's the end of season 1. And then season 2, I got disc 1 here with Hawk on the front. Okay. So we're getting there. There's no, you know what? Here we go. I can tell you which one I'm on right now. Season disc. Which fucking disc did I say it was? Disc 11.
Yeah.
I'm on the Invaders. No, Cold Slither. That's where we're at.
Cold Slither.
That's where we're at, baby.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I remember that. I remember that episode, but again, Noah and I are just kind of running back through everything.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
I have every series of Joe that's available on DVD or Blu-ray. So I don't have I don't have Sigma 6 because that's broke. It's not like a complete series I can find. It's broken up in like mini movies. I don't have that one, and I don't have like Extreme G.I. Joe and then Sergeant Savage, but I have everything else.
Okay, well, you have the ones that matter then.
I have Spy Wars and Valor versus Venom. I have Resolute. I have Renegades. Yeah, I got all the stuff, man.
Renegades was pretty good. It should have got more seasons.
Yeah, I liked Renegades. I remember watching that when that was on.
Yeah. That was
man,
one.
freaking, we're almost done here. We're running out of time.
I think Warren Ellis wrote.
I love this so much, though, dude. Nunchuck is my fucking dude. Him and Shebang.
The animated movie?
Yeah.
Resolution.
Didn't Warren Ellis write that?
I couldn't tell you.
The comic book writer? I think he wrote it.
I couldn't tell you, but it's definitely, anytime you look it up, everybody complains of how that deserved more. Like, it's very underrated. I like a lot of the designs in that, though. Resolute and Renegades, both of them.
Yeah.
Man, Nunchuck just looks so fucking cool. He might be a guy that I get some aftermarket nunchucks for, a little chain, some actual chains or something.
Oh, chains would be sweet.
You know, either mod those or buy like somebody have some Mezco nunchucks, one figure or something like that, and buy them on eBay. And then here we go. You can't get any more classic than this fucking guy here.
Look at those.
I'm slightly disappointed that the camos don't match from the, you know, because I like that batshit crazy head from the Cobra Island version. Yeah. But dude, this looks like the cartoon. This looks like the classic figure. You can't get any more classic than this.
Oh, so you can't just straight swap the heads because the camo doesn't match. I get it.
Yep. It's a different camo, different type of pattern.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, you know, I might be able to fudge it, but we'll see once I get this in hand, because a lot of times these figures look way better or way worse in hand than they do in these pictures.
I dig it. I don't have a Firefly yet. That might be the one I end up going with.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this thing looks awesome. This looks awesome. Yeah. Little Cobra insignia on the sleeve.
But if they're going for cartoon, they don't have the eyes.
Yeah. Well, even the classic figure, he didn't have the crazy eyes. It was just like a regular guy in mask.
Yeah.
Regular dude in mask. But man,
they didn't have the articulation for that back then, or the detail.
Like, see, I was like, man, maybe I'll grab that Mezco, but I'm cool. Like, this is cool. I don't need anything else after getting this.
Yeah, these are pretty sweet.
This is the Firefly.
I like the wrist knife.
I love all the gear on this guy. This little, I seen somebody at Photoshop this and make like the Sears Wish book as the cover. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
I used to love those.
Dude,
those
yeah, I spent hours in that just circling with this and this, just circling everything I want.
If you get a vehicle, it would come with a list of new stuff coming out that season or whatever.
Oh, I love in the Joe's or the Kenner vehicles or playsets, that cross sale booklet, and it's like, here's all the new shit that's coming. Dude, that was so cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
That's how you do it, because it had me hyped. I wanted all of it.
Yeah. Well, I get that way now when I see these streams or stuff get posted up on Twitter, and I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, check that out." I mean, I'm sitting here talking about it.
Yeah, they would get me.
What's the name of the Cobra with the wolf's headpiece again? The Snow Serpent, right? The Snow Guy. That's what you were.
What are we talking about? The Snow Serpent?
The Snow Serpent. But so the other one has like a flight drum that can drop sticks of dynamite. The other little drum that came with the other Firefly.
Sorry, I lost you guys. Am I back?
Yeah, I can just hear myself.
Yeah, I can just hear myself again.
It's all good.
It's all good. I'm on the last slide.
This is it. This is the last picture.
This is the last picture. We made it.
All 220 pictures.
All 220 pictures.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. That's all the Joe stuff I have, man.
That's it. That's all the Joe stuff I have, man.
Dang.
So you just got to go apply for a bank loan. Tomorrow.
I know.
Secure all these pre-orders.
These are all future problems.
With the wolf.
Yeah.
I
go back. We're gonna get
cut off here.
We got 2 minutes
left for the stream ends.
Oh wow, we're just in time. Sorry about all my technical issues tonight.
But yeah, here's
I'll get a computer with a camera sooner or later.
These guys are deluxe figures
too. So they're the $36.99 price.
Yeah.
My dumbass pre-ordered too.
I mean, everybody doesn't need wolf.
No.
You might need that for a custom somewhere.
Like I said, I won't use the
rocket launcher, the wolf.
I'll be getting snow weapons from Bobby Wallace, so I won't use any of these. I mean, this is going to go to a Cobra Trooper,
this classic combo rifle.
Yeah. I mean, the Cobra could use a rocket launcher.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Throw one on one of the squads.
Take your
that would look awesome on Outback.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's look
Yeah,
at
maybe.
I have 3 bags of fodder.
3 bags of fodder right now for G.I. Joe.
Like packed
Ziploc bags of fodder.
But yeah, we're gonna be cut off.
We're gonna be cut off here any second now.
Thank you all for tuning in. I don't know when we're gonna do another one. Hopefully, I can get this. Going again more regularly. We'll see. We'll see. Schedule wise. I
appreciate everybody hanging out.
Yeah, man, it's fun.
Oh yeah.
We'll do it again.
Yes, sir. And
yes, sir. And if there's anything,
any topic
you want to spend a night on,
let me know.